Hi, Daryl Crow here. Today in our painting Cape Lighthouse, we're going to add some trees. Now, I want to say thank you to all of you who've been visiting me at darylcrow.com and sending me emails at daryl@darylcrow.com. It's just been wonderful what you've had to say, and keep sending your comments. And again, if you've got questions, please email them. Everybody sends me a question, I send them a nice little gift. So let's get started and see how we can tackle these trees.
The first thing I want to do is put in my far distant evergreens, and so I'll take this real super dark green we have and a little more of the hooker's green and some of the yellows. Alrighty, and I'm looking for something that's fairly light but not too light. Alright, let's see how that looks. Well, I think we could go a little bit lighter. So, notice here how I put all that white gesso right here at a corner and not right in the middle of the pile. It's very hard to lighten up this much green. Very easy just to lighten up a corner of it. So remember that when you start to spend a lot of money on paint. Okay, well, what I want to do is put a whole row of trees here. Now, let me show you how to make this. If you haven't seen our video on basic techniques of acrylic painting trees, you'll find this is there. All right, see, all we do is we just get it started, and I move my hand, not my brush. Okay, in other words, I'm not moving the brush around. I'm hitting the brush or the brush onto the canvas one way, and then I just go ahead and add or move the brush around on the canvas, and this will allow me to make these beautiful trees. Okay, there we are. Now flip it over and just, wow, let's give it a, there we go. Sometimes you have these immediate alterations required trees too. See that? He just became larger. Hadn't planned on it, but hey, it's a fun thing about what we're doing. Okay, well, let's have another one. Everything seems to be working so good here. Now, if you're having problems, your paint's too globby, in other words, when you touch it, it seems like chunks and chunks of paint come out, then just simply clean your brush off with a paper towel and try putting in some more, and I think it'll work a lot better for you there. Okay, see, let's just go ahead and reload. Now we'll add a few more trees, and here we go. See that? And then just touch, touch, touch. Get used to moving that hand around. I think we'll just add another one just for good luck. Yeah, right here on the corner. He's going to be sitting out there in Never Never Land. Okay. Now, I'd like to put a real dark tree on the far right. Okay, so let's take a little bit of the hooker's green, and we'll just come right over here. How does that sound? Some of the alizarin, the dark brown, the black, the phthalo. Alrighty, there we go. Nice dark green. Get our brush loaded well. We just want one tree. Put it there in the corner. And you get to make that decision whether it's bigger or smaller or what have you. I'm just going to put them about right there. There it is. You can even decide whether you're going to highlight them or not. All these decisions, you get to make them. All right. There we go. That's a nice little tree right back there. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and highlight them. I think that would be appropriate. In the meantime, I think I'm just going to go ahead and just touch up this dark area here with this fan brush, because our green is a lot darker. I added a little bit of blue. That's the difference, for those of you who are keeping track of such thing. Alrighty. So let's go over here and pick up some more. And I just like that darker green tree, and I said, I would rather have that down here. That will go a long ways when you start to highlight, because someone once told me you have to have dark to see light. There we go. You remember who that was, Atif?
Who?
Yeah. It was before you were born, huh? It was before you were born, right?
Yeah.
Yep. What happens when you're born in 98? You know, folks, people get somewhat surprised that I'll just turn around and talk to my advisor or talk to my camera person. But you know what? They're real people. They're sitting back there. They're doing a job. And they, you know they're there. I know they're there. They think they know they're there. So we may as well just go ahead and come out of the closet and let us know that our videographer is over there doing the job he needs to do. We're going to be bold, set new. See, one of the other reasons of doing the highlighting or darkening light or high darkness is to get a lot of texture this way with the fan brush. Okay, I like that. That's nice and dark. Okay, now let's just kind of let this dry for a minute, and then we'll put up our buildings and we'll go for the water.